I walk into the room. You're not there anymore. I see emptiness. I remember when I met you. It was August, the start of the school year. You came into my room full of energy, and all I could do was stare. It was mesmerizing, and I couldn't stop looking at you. Now, I look and see your empty bowl. Chicken nugget was a fish that my girlfriend Elena gave me when I moved into my dorm at the beginning of the year. It came with the name attached, but I liked it, so it stuck. I've never owned a fish before. The last pet I had was my white boxer that died when I was in second grade. I accepted the fish and vowed to keep it safe. Elena later explained to me that the fish had been given to her sister by one of her friends, but her sister did not have a good track record keeping fish alive, so she thought I was a suitable candidate to prolong its life. I took this as a challenge. I wanted to prove to my lady that I could take care of a fish and that I have what it takes to raise a pet. Chicken Nugget arrived in a clear plastic box, the kind that they are in when a fish is first purchased. I had no idea what was supposed to happen from there, so I had him living in that for a good month or two. For the small cramped prison he was in, Chicken Nugget was full of excitement. He would swim in circles for minutes, rest, then continue for a couple more minutes. He liked to play pranks and wouldn't move, creating the illusion that he had passed away. It would give me quite the fright. With a little shake of the box, he would jolt back to life. For small little fish, he had a lot of energy. Using the fish food Elena had given me, I would pour the tiny pebbles of whatever fish eat into the plastic box. He would lunge at the food in excitement. I like to think he was happy to see me. He became part of my everyday life. When I would be lonely in my room, I'd watch him float there, pretending to be dead. He was there for me, and I was there for him. Around October, I had a dentist appointment back home on the east side of the state. Because I didn't have a vehicle at college and my teeth are of utmost importance, my dad drove 2.5 hours to pick me up. I threw my duffel bag in the trunk, placed Chicken Nugget in the back seat in its plastic box, and jumped in the front. "What is that?" my dad questioned. "My pet fish. Elena got me it." "Wow, I am so proud of you for keeping that fish alive, son," my dad responded. I may be paraphrasing the conversation a little bit, but I think my dad was really proud that I had taken care of a fish for just under 3 months. During my visit home, Elena gave me a fish bowl for Chicken Nugget to live in. She even threw in a neat plastic tree that gave the bowl a homey aesthetic any other fish would be jealous of. He was moving up in the world while I was proving to my girl that nothing would stop me from keeping this fish alive. Though, at this point he wasn't just a fish, he was my friend. Months passed by, and the school year had taken its toll on both me and Chicken Nugget. Both of us seemed to not have the energy we did at the start of the year, but he was acting a bit stranger than usual. He wouldn't lunge at his food like he used to, or swim around for minutes and then stop. Instead, he opted to just play dead. One evening in late March, I was preparing for my trip home for Easter weekend. I would be traveling by bus, so Chicken Nugget would not be in attendance. I asked my friend Patrick to take care of him for me while I was gone. Before I left, I said, "Goodbye, Chicken Nugget. I'll be back soon." And I left. The day was April 1st, 2018, a day that some may consider a day to fool people. I woke up to a text from Patrick saying, "Hey, you up?" "Yes," I responded. "Happy Easter." "I don't know how to tell you this. Something bad has happened," was the response. Yes, I thought to myself, Patrick is trying to fool me into something. What a kidder. "Oh no," I replied naively. "What's wrong?" The dots popped up. That meant the other person was typing. After about 2 minutes of them being up, I began questioning what happened or whether or not it was serious. Finally, I got the text. "So I just wanted you to know that this is not an April Fool's joke." Rough start. I continued reading. I woke up this morning and Chicken Nugget was dead. I'm really sorry this happened. I didn't read the rest. I couldn't bring myself to. I knew it was coming. He seemed tired and worn down. I just felt bad because Patrick had to deal with it. I texted my girlfriend and told her the news. I then texted my parents. Everyone gave me their condolences. I asked Patrick to keep him in his bowl so I could properly bury him. When I got off the bus at Grand Valley, we went behind my building and buried him underneath his plastic tree. He was a good friend. Back when I didn't have any. And now, after he's gone, I still don't have any.
True. Peace out.
I had originally set out to prove something to myself and to my girlfriend that I could take care of another living thing, but it became more than that. A friendship blossomed, and I will never forget him.